Wow, I wonder. Is it working, ladies and gentlemen? Or is the internet still terrible? Testing, testing. Is it working? Ladies and gentlemen, or is the internet still terrible? Testing, testing. Is it working? Well, it's anything you want. If you want to ask me a question, you always can. So I'm mainly also trying to figure out how this works. I don't live stream very often, so I think there's a small delay, maybe a little bit, in the time I'm talking and the time something is broadcasted on YouTube, but maybe that's normal. What's up, everyone? It seems to be working, but there does seem to be a little bit of a delay in this stream. Let's see. How many furry caterpillars do I have? Well, I have one in my pants. I don't know. I have a lot of caterpillars that I'm raising right now because it's spring, I suppose. That's maybe the answer that you were looking for. Here, I have a few moths here. You just happen to have them here. I can show them. Fuck yeah. I don't know how to get rid of the delay. It's supposed to be live, but I see that on YouTube and the stream, there's like a small delay. Ta-da! A moon moth. Isn't that epic? Let's see. Yeah, that's weird because I'm also watching it on YouTube right now. And I can basically see in advance what's going to happen. Now, I'm new to this live streaming thing, so my setup, it's I guess it's also new. There shouldn't be just a few seconds delay, but hey, I suppose that is normal. It's up to the internet. So there you go. I hope you guys saw my moon moth. Let's see. Internet settings seem to be okay. No, the internet settings seem to be okay. So it's not my Wi-Fi. It's basically this thing. It's called StreamYard, and StreamYard, it's a free program. It's not that great, but if I want to live stream more often, I'll probably have to get a better webcam at some point, and maybe a different program. So this is basically a little bit of experimentation to see if it works. So the thing is, from now on, if everything goes well, I want to live stream at least one time every month, at least like 30 minutes every time. And today I'm going to try for 30 minutes. It's not very long, but it's to get into it. So yeah, let's see. Oh, well, hi there. Oh, I've seen you many times on YouTube in this username, but I didn't know that you were the same person in my WhatsApp chat. So there you go. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little bit awkward, I guess. So let me see. I'm trying to see my internet settings a little bit, but it's annoying because I'm using my mom's laptop. What's up, man? What's up? Welcome to the awkward, cringy stream of the month. Let's see. I'm trying to mess with the internet settings at the same time, but it seems to be connected. So maybe there was like a weird connection issue or something, but there you go. Oh, here. It's spring, right now it's spring, and ta-da, I have some cool moths here. I'm trying to make a video about these soon. I think the Americans may recognize it. The American people in here. Oops. One of them is trying to fly away. See, the females of this species are pretty calm, but the males, man, they are really crazy. Whoop! Woof! No, come back. Come back. No! Ta-da! Can you see it, guys? Can you see it? Yes. This is the female of a cherry silk moth, Calosamia bromatia. Isn't she beautiful? I would marry her. I would make many, many children with her if I could. Look at that beautiful female. And the males of these are a little bit annoying. Let's see. Where's the male? He tried to fly away. Damn. So, oh, wait, there he is. Whoop, oh no, there he goes. Sushi, huh? Well, good choice. I'm on a diet, but I'm still barely losing weight because even on a diet, I eat too much. But oh my god, she's trying to. These things are so crazy. One of them is here on the floor, guys. Who knows? Maybe I do. Well, yes, I'm already trying to breed them at the moment. I just thought that when I was starting to test this whole live stream stuff a little bit, because I do want to improve like the setup I'm using for live streaming. So it's good to do a little bit of testing. So yeah, I just happen to have the moth here besides me, and yeah, because of that I could show some of them. But one of them just escaped, guys. I had a male here, but he's flying away. Oh, there you are. Come here. Oh my god, it's flying across my room. I'm not kidding. I'm not sure if I should go get it, but what? Oh damn, it's weekend already. That's true, that's true. I forgot for a second. Well, yeah, I do have some here, but they don't really want to. They don't really seem to want to collaborate with me because they're kind of finicky. Let's see. I do have here. There you go. Ta-da! This one is from Russia. A moon moth from Russia with short tails. See it? It's a cutie, isn't it? Ah, this is my new wife. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but Bart Coppens is occupied now. Oh, well, that was it. That's how long my relationships usually last, so I'm used to it. So now it's flying away too. I swear, these things are flying everywhere. Guys, this is... Oh my god. That's a good question. I'm actually thinking about that. Yes, I could definitely invite some people. I think I just have to go grab a few moths in a couple of seconds because these things are going crazy all across my room. But yes, I was thinking about having guests in the future and stuff like that. But I'm trying to get rid of the annoying delay. I don't know why, but it kind of bothers me that there's like this delay between what's happening on YouTube and what's happening live right now. It's not much. It's only a few seconds, I suppose, but kind of feels weird to work with that. Maybe someone here is draining my internet connection. I don't know. So yeah, it definitely is, man. There you go. Those are some of my moths. I have a few in my room. Wait a second. I have to catch some damn moths. There you go. Got her. Just trying to fly away. Very, very rude. Very rude. Look at that. Look at that beautiful body. Look at that beautiful face. Aww. Don't worry about that, my man. We're all crazy here. We're all crazy here. So. I'm not sure if that's my fault or I think that this species is naturally a little bit smaller than you would expect. It depends what you compare them to, I guess. If you compare them to like a robin moth or something, I suppose that they are small. But let's see. Yeah, there's definitely, I don't know why, but the internet connection for some reason, it seems bad. Well, I don't have them here in this room, but I think they're also too small to show them really on the for in front of the webcam. Berkshire cat. What's that? Let's see. There you go. Well, I had I had a mail of the cherry sud moth, and I wanted to show it to you guys, but I didn't want to go and capture him because then I have to go. Then I have to leave the stream. But I know he's hiding around here somewhere, and the males are really beautiful. I want to show one of them off. But gosh darn it, these moths are not really good actors for a live stream because I guess they are too shy. They're a little bit camera shy. See? There you go. I did have one pairing of these. I actually have a second male, but he is really old. He is damaged. There you go. Let's see about that. Yeah, whoops. These things are so difficult to hold. Like, so here, this is one older male. As you can see, he already has a lot of damage here on the wings. But this species is so easy stressed. If I let him go, it's just like, poof, it's gone, see? Like, it's literally gone. I cannot hold them, not even for 1 second. Damn. See, I'm trying to hold it, but impossible, impossible. Ugh. And now there's moths all over my room. Guess it's a defense mechanism. Well, at the moment, I think I have about, it depends on what you mean. Like individual, you mean adult moths like these? I think I have about 20 of them right now. Some of them are outdoors. Some of them are in my basement because they all need a little bit different conditions to pair. And some of them I have to leave them in the dark so I do not disturb them for a live stream. For this piece is okay because they already paired. So as you can see, they're just going absolutely insane over here. Can you see that? Absolutely crazy. This is a better way to show them. Look at that. Crazy, crazy creatures. Oh, now I understand the reference. Yeah, I'm a cultural barbarian, so I have no clue. I have no clue about this kind of stuff. I'm a bit dumb. Well, maybe. The thing about this species is I already make like a moth cycles episode about this species before. I filmed them a lot of times, so I don't know what other content I can make with them, you know. There's always kind of a limit to how many times you can film the same species. And when I make like a moth cycles episode, usually that's like when I'm finished with that species on my channel. Because I already show the entire life cycle, so it's hard for me to think of anything else to do with them that I haven't done yet. Oh, but I am a flower. I'm a delicate little flower. Well, they are actually not that that fragile. Just make sure not to step on them or squeeze them to death, and you're pretty fine. They're pretty robust animals in some cases. It's just that they tend to freak out when you touch them, and that makes it difficult, I guess, to show them off on a live stream. There you go. So here is a, see? So here I have a male of a moon moth, and trying to hold it is very difficult because it just wants to sit there. There you go. Very nice moon moth, huh? Russian moon moth. Yeah, it's a sweetheart moon moth, Actios dulcinea. Well, yeah, I do try to make a little bit more silly videos because I had a critical look at my channel and I realized a lot of my videos are extremely serious and sometimes extremely dry, or just me talking for 1 or 2 hours about one thing that's very obscure. And I was like, maybe I have to add more humor and stuff to make it more palatable to people. So and that was the result of that. I guess I was also just in a weird mood. Sometimes I just feel like shit posting, if you know what I mean. So yeah, once again, they're going insane. Take a look at that. Ah, look, you're famous now. Everybody is watching at you. I'm not aware of them yet. Let's actually take a look at that. What this genus is. So let's see. I guess we can find out together only if we open a Chrome tab. Euselasia. Oh yes, I know about these. These are these very small satyrids, right, from South America. Yes, the problem is I never seen anybody breed them in captivity before, personally. And I mean, I would love to, but if I ever want to like film a species like this, I probably have to travel to the Amazon rainforest myself. I wish I could. It's actually a dream of mine to travel to another country with a rainforest and film insects there, because it's impossible to get many of them in captivity. Yes, those are really beautiful. Really nice ones. Let's see. I'm not actually sure what their houseplants are. Yes, I have. Many times, in fact, but I never really make a good video about this species. That's simply because, well, not every time I breed a species, I make a good video about them. That's because making like a long video, it costs a lot of time. And I breed more species than I can film. So the Antirea perni is actually one, I raised it many times before. But I still have to do like moth cycles videos about them. Good news is maybe soon I can get some eggs of those, if all goes well, I guess. Why, hello there, sir. I hope you are doing well. A small orange and black butterfly. Well, that really depends on where you live, I guess. I mean, there's so many species that are black and orange. There's probably hundreds of those. So it depends on your geographic location. He's ready to receive dead stock. I'm sorry, but these are still alive. It's not possible to claim their souls. Yes, I know, that's very poggers. That's what you children say nowadays. ASCFMHCHBKACFBSACF. I support this message. Well, yes, but only if they live in your area, of course. I know in Europe, the Pavonia, they prefer specific habitats like heathlands, shrublands. I mean, if they're common in your region, it will definitely work. They can be attracted to females over a long distance, but they have to be there in the first place. So that depends. If you're in a country where they're native and you have a population nearby, it works. Otherwise, it could be difficult. No, don't tell him. You're destroying his personality. In Virginia, USA. Well, thing is, how many black and orange butterflies are there in the USA? Let's see. Let me take a look. Black and orange. Let me find it on Google. Orange butterfly. Butterfly USA. I'm like, so share screen. I mean, this is Google. This is very unprofessional. This is literally just Google Images. I don't recommend using Google Images to identify species, but as you can see, there's many species who are black and orange in the USA, like Limenites, or what about these Agralis butterflies, or monarch butterflies. There's a lot of them who are orange and black. So the thing is, there's a lot of options. There's a lot of options, too many options. If you find a picture, I can identify it. If you don't have a picture, it could be very difficult. Oh, you want that? You want a poggers emoji? That's how you do it, right? There you go. Good luck with that. Hey, that's a coincidence. I'm going to try and breed this one this year. If I can get some pupa. I'm actually growing some house plants for swallowtails of this group. So it's a coincidence you mention it. Yes. This is when Joop see the dead stock. Everything, my friend, everything. Better than nothing, you know. Better than nothing. Yeah, I have some rue and fennel growing here. So the thing is, I'm a newbie with butterflies. I'm really a newbie. And I mean, I struggle with very easy species. So I'm going to practice breeding the easy species of butterfly first, like Papilio, Machaon, and stuff like that. And the small blue, Icarus blue butterflies. Species like that. Jobs. Jobs. Yes. Oh my god. I think I agree. I think there's a hidden message in here. Yes, I actually have milkweed seeds here right now. Literally, I do. I'm trying to grow it in a pot. I don't know if I'm going to succeed. It's difficult because I have to grow all the houseplant manually. See, you Americans are lucky. You have milkweed everywhere. But I don't. I have to grow all my milkweed myself. Poor old me. So much work, so much tears, so much crying. You, you're a cutie. Look who's a cutie. You're a cutie. Yes, yes, you. That's right. See this? What? Cheeseburgers and freedom? Why? Oh, wait, because you have the house plant. Ah, yes, that's good. The government allows you to have machine guns, and but you're not allowed to have butterflies from foreign countries. That sucks. That sucks. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? That was probably the. Let me show ya. 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 Let me. Oh wait, give me. I have a moment to go. Share screen with. Okay, it's coming. Haha, there we go. Finally, we have the double screen. Hey, this is my hand on Google. One of the first images. That's cute. This was one of my first. I think I was like, I was very young. This was one of the first I raised, and these colors were like, boom. I loved it. No, actually, no. My pine tree is cut down still. It sucks. But the good news is, like, a very long time from my home, I found another pine tree. But if I have to want to raise any pine feeding species now, I have to ride my bike for a ridiculously long time just to get a few pine needles. So let's have a look at this butterfly then. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Whoa, I'm glad there's no porn on my Google. Papilio. Let's see. It's just one of those mimics that they mimic like a. They mimic like this Uranidae, right? I forgot the name, but you have like this Uranid butterflies. I think it's Alcides. Yes, it's Alcides. Let me show you Alcides. Now, what is this? What is this? Yes, this is what we want. There you go. This is some of them in Papua. You have like these very shiny ones, right? And you have Papilio butterflies who mimic them. Oh, this is a nice one. Oh, this one is poggers. Very poggers. Look at how beautiful it is. This is crazy. I would love to film this in the wild, guys. This is why I have to be able to travel. So I can film stuff like this in the wild. I would love to. And I think there's like a few butterflies that mimic these species as well. Let's see. Papilio Uranidae mimicry Papua. Papua. Yes. Oh wait, this is the actual Uranid moth, but there was like a Papilio that can mimic this species, but I forgot their name. I forgot the name. Let's see. God, what's wrong with my typing today? Hope I don't Google something inappropriate by accident. YouTube can bang me. Poggers! 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 I deleted it before live streaming, guys. I deleted it before live streaming. I'm not stupid. Yes, but there's this Papilionid, and they mimic. They mimic these species. I'm trying to find it, but it's hard because I forgot the name. So oh wait. Yes, here we have it. Here we have it. It's poggers. Let's see what the name is. Can we read this? Found it. It is Papilio. Yes, yes. Ta-da! Yes, and this one is a mimic. It mimics like the Alcides species. That's a really cool one. That's a really cool case of mimicry. See? Here we have the Papilio. Here we have some of the moth that it pretends to be. So like, yeah. If I was in Papua, I would film this species together with the moth that it mimics, if that was even possible. That would be really cool, man. Just look at this underside. It's so weird. It's such a weird species. Like, really. Really cool. I wish stuff like this is breedable. Yes, it is. At the moment, it is. I can live stream on my own laptop too. But my own laptop has too much weird stuff on it, so I don't want to live stream on there. So you never know what's going to happen. Poggers. Well, I'm going to be honest. I think that they are actually really extinct. The thing is that this species, they had like this yearly migration. And they would migrate from the highlands to the lowlands. And it's not really possible for a migrant to have unknown populations. Because if you think about it, a migrating species, it has like this cycle where it migrates around the island. And it went extinct because this cycle was more or less interrupted. It's like a dominoes, right? If you have all these dominoes and they're falling, but you take out one piece, then the rest don't fall. And the same happens with migration. That is used to complete the cycle of migrations. Then more or less what happens is that the species will go extinct, and I don't think that they're able to survive in small pockets, because like it's all or nothing. You know, they migrate over large distances, so they cover a lot of surface area. I don't believe it. I don't believe it because this species doesn't stay in the same place, right? And Jamaica is a small island. When they weren't extinct, they could be seen over the entire island. And they were doing migrations over Jamaica every year. It's not possible for them to stay in one place because it's a migrating species. They cannot survive in one small pocket. And the thing is about Urania moths is they're host plants. They produce toxins when the caterpillars feed on them, and they become inedible to the moths. And that's why they have to migrate away to colonize a new place with virgin host plants that aren't toxic yet. And hey, shut the hell up. That's my mobile phone. And I also believe the host plant of Urania moths, the Omphalea, is very slow growing. And basically what happens is when the moths are eating from the host plant, they eat all the leaves, and the plant needs several years to recover, to regrow the leaves. And that's why they migrate to another place. It's part of their biology. So it's not really possible for them to stay in one hidden location because it would be unsustainable. They have to migrate. They have to. Jamaica Alteria. Rot money. Okay. I like the butterflies from the genus. Oh yes, I think I've seen these. Libitea. When I was in Cambodia, I think I've seen a lot. Oh no, that's not true. I'm confusing it with something else. No, there's like these snout butterflies. Let me share with you, my viewers, what it is. I think we have one of them in Europe, but it's not in the Netherlands, and that sucks. What's cool is they have like this snout. They have like this, like these weird palps. In Dutch we call it like a snout butterfly and snoutvlinder. See? How epic, how boggers. See? They're pretty cool. And I wonder if I can breed them in the Netherlands. Maybe I can. See? That's a really cute one. Now this is a very common one, but this one I'm trying to breed right now. It's very common, I know. It's not that impressive, but it's called the common map, and it's one of my favorite species from my own country. They're very small and they have two forms. The black form is the summer form, and the orange form is basically the spring form. Well, I have an accent, but I'm gonna be honest. The way I pronounce scientific names is probably more accurate than how Americans pronounce it. Do you know how like you have these tarantulas? Let me share some screen with you. Let's see. And let me show you. You guys know these spiders, this genus? What I always find so funny is if I'm watching these tarantula channels and there's like these American people and they pronounce it as Poecilotheria. Poecilotheria, guys. You have to have the The Poecilotheria. I mean, man, that sounds awful. Now, I don't speak Latin, but I'm pretty sure it sounds something like Pucilotheria, and not Poecilotheria. It's Pucilotheria. So, I mean, my pronunciation is not 100% accurate, but the way English people pronounce it, sometimes it butchers it. Only 2. It sucks. I can share the screen. Let's see. Let me share the screen. Ta da ta 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 da. So this is one from my country. It's the Tau Emperor moth. I've raised them a few times. They are actually very quite common, but they only fly for a few weeks in spring. So I think their flight season in the Netherlands is actually very soon. The first one already started flying right now at the moment. So maybe I can do a video of me showing them in the wild. Who knows? They have really cool caterpillars. Here's the moth. It's a very nice species. Almost reminds me of Automeris for some way. I know that they're not related, but it's just how it reminds me. And we have Saturnia. One tip for pronouncing scientific names. Oh, here's Saturnia pavonia. This is another one from my country. So I'm wondering, does anybody here speak Latin or Greek? Because I'm pretty sure that the C is often pronounced as a K in Latin, right? So it's like instead of Poecilotheria, you say Pucilotheria with a K, Pucilotheria. That's how I see it. And correct me if I'm wrong, because it's a long time since I did any Latin. But that's what people very commonly pronounce wrongly. It's like it's Actias, not Actias. It's Actias. It's not Astias or something. You know, some people pronounce it as a C, as an S. Not super great. I think I have like 7 caterpillars left, but I was really hoping to have more of them. So there's many websites who sell eggs and cocoons, but it depends where you live. So if you are in Europe, it's very easy. The hobby is very big here. So, but if you're in America, it's more difficult. You have websites like InsectNet, but if you're in other places, if you're in India and Russia, Australia, Brazil, forget about it. Don't order anything online. It's impossible. Well, I'm not always right, guys. I'm a smart ass, but I'm not as smart as I pretend to be. But I don't want to be like somebody who knows how to pronounce Latin, because I totally don't. I pronounce a ton of names, I pronounce them wrong. But I'm pretty sure that if you see a C in a scientific name, you can pronounce it as a K. Oh, no, sorry. I think in Mexico you need a permit to import exotic species. But there's good news. Mexico has many butterflies and moths in the wild. So I think it's illegal for you to order species from foreign countries, but you have many species that are native to your own country that you can breed. And that's what you should do. I think Mexico has like over 100 species of silk moth. That's crazy. That's really crazy. My country only have 2. You have over 100. I mean, if I was in Mexico, I would just try to raise and find native species of silk moth, because you have Some really cool insect right there. Really cool hawk moths and stuff too. A long time. I think it's right now. I think it's like 10 years. I know people who've been breeding for 50 years. 50 years. 10 years is not that long, in my opinion. And I'm still very young. I have a lot to learn. Watch this channel if this channel still exists in 20 or 30 years. Imagine all the species that we're going to have videos of. Yeah, I agree. A lot of times on my channel, there's people who comment like, "Oh, Bart, I live in Brazil, and it's not allowed for me to buy exotic species online." And I'm like, "Yeah, it sucks that your government banned this, but look at the species you have, right? You're in Mexico. It sucks that you cannot order Atlas moth and stuff online, but you have like 100 species of silk moth. I'm pretty sure you have over 100 species of hawk moth too." Fuck you. Just kidding. I love you. It is. It is. I threw all my crusty socks away. No. Well, wherever you put it, make sure to put it in a place where it gets a little bit of sunlight, I suppose. Butterflies really like sunlight. And the location, I think, is pretty flexible. Otherwise, just make sure it's not like in a very shaded place. My mom is not watching my YouTube channel. If you're asking who Paulina is, she is a stalker. She's not my mom. You are perfect. What is normal? Oh, you live in Kuwait. Let's see if there's any Saturnids in Kuwait. I have a database. No matter what country you are in, I can see all the Saturnids for your location. That's pretty cool. Let me Google it. Let me Google it. I'm going to try and find it now. Let me start it up, guys. No, it's actually private, and that's why I cannot share it on screen. But it's like a private collection of information from me and other people, but I have to find it for a second. I have to do some Googling. I have it on my other computer, but this is my other laptop, so I have to dig it up for a second. Let's see. This is annoying. Let me see. Okay, I think I'm almost there. Yes. Okay. Kuwait. I'm Googling it now. Well, Saturnids in Kuwait. It's actually complicated, no? Turns out that for Kuwait there's very little records from what I can see. It's interesting. So I just checked. Turns out I don't have any information for your country. That's strange because I have information for most countries, but your country, it looks like not many people have been doing research there at all. So the good news is for you, this is a research opportunity. Okay, now let me read back on the comments. A new species in Virginia, the USA? That, I mean, on theory is possible, but it would be very unlikely that you discover randomly a new species of butterfly in the United States. That would be a very, very rare occurrence. There's probably more likely maybe something that we haven't identified yet. Try making a picture. If you send me a picture of it, I will identify it for you. It's just difficult to do it from only description. Yes, in your mouth. Ah, yes, I'm so sorry, man. Mexico is actually a beautiful country. I would love to go to Mexico and research insects there, but I know how dangerous it is because of the cartels. And I'm sorry, man, it's fucked up. I wish it wasn't that way, but it's a very complicated political situation. I heard they have a lot of No, I trust you guys. I trust you guys too. It's just that I promised the people who work on this not to share it with anyone. So I cannot share it publicly on YouTube because these people would be angry at me. So it's like kind of like a document that you can open up, and there you have information. I was going to make a video in the future about the biology of Saturnids, and in this video I will basically show everything about them. Everything. I'm working on it, but it will take a long time to prepare. Gross? Me? No, man. Your mom has bad taste. Your mom has bad taste. Let me take a look. I can take a look at like, let's see Dubai. Let's see if Dubai is in my database or not. What country is Dubai? I don't fucking know. Let's see. Dubai. See if anything from the area pops up. The Arabic Emirates. Let's see. Saudi Arabia is also not in my database, so I guess there's no Saturnids there or nobody researched them. I don't have any records for these places. It's kind of interesting. So, I mean, ask me any other country, and I could probably know from the Middle East, but these countries, not many people have contributed any records. Yes, I agree. It's often always very charismatic species who receive all the attention, and a lot of obscure species are left out. That's why I started my channel, because on my channel I can like give attention to all the species, and not only stuff like monarchs. Let's see. Well, if you guys want to know about other countries, I can take a look about the Saturnids there. Yeah, I had to think about it for a second. I always remember the city Dubai, but not the country it's in. It's because the only thing the Emirates are known for are oil and Dubai. That's two things that I know about it. Someday it's going to happen. Someday it's going to happen. I promise you. I can look it up, but I don't think that one is in the Middle East. It is the genus is Perisomena kaikigena, and it's found in southern Europe, Cyprus, Turkey, and Armenia. It has two subspecies, Perisomena transcaucasia in Turkey and Armenia, Perisomena kaikigena strulai in the island of Cyprus, and the nominotypical kaikigena in southern Europe. Yes, I can. That's the United States. I'm searching it up now. Now I am going to the state of California. Let me see. California. And right now I'm now in California. And in my list are Sphingicampa hubbardii, Coloradia pandora, Coloradia velda, Hemileuca burnsii, Hemileuca eglanterina, Hemileuca eglanterina shastaensis, another subspecies, Hemileuca eglanterina moyavensis, another subspecies, two subspecies of Hemileuca hera, the nominotypical hera, and Hera marcata. You also have Hemileuca juno, Hemileuca hualapai, Hemileuca pneumogeni, Hemileuca nevadensis, Hemileuca nutali, Hyalophora columbia gloveri, Hyalophora euryalus, Antherea polyphemus, Callosaturnia albofasciata, Mendicono, and Walterorum. That's the one I can find for California in my database. Dude, I have more right to be in the UK than you. Believe me, I've only been in the UK a few days in my life, but I've already contributed more to the UK than you. I'm sorry. You have to outcompete me. I'm a VIP. All the British love me. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I live in the Netherlands, and when I say Netherlands, most people think, oh, smoking weed, oh, Amsterdam, and that's it. It's the same. When I think about Emirat, I think, oh, Dubai and oil. Yeah, I would visit it though. I would visit it. I don't think there's many insect though. It's very dry and hot, but I think there's a few cool swallowtails and stuff. I don't know. They're being very mean and rude. Let me see if that's true. Saudi. Yeah, it could be true. I don't see any record of any Saturnids from there in my database. So who knows? I can believe it because it's so hot and dry. It's basically a desert. So I don't think many species would thrive there. Ah, you have some nice species. The Hemileucas, they're cool. You should try finding some rare ones. No, keep sending those pictures. I like them. Hi, Carrie. What's up, bro? Hashtag daddy chill. Dude, I go to the UK every year. Like literally every year. Just look on my channel. You will see that almost every year I film in England. The only thing is last year was cancelled because of the coronavirus. That sucks. I had to cancel my trip Otherwise, I literally every year go there. So, yes, daddy, chill. Can you guys do this? Look. It's a magic trick. It's because of the weed. I have been to, let me think. It's called Sudbury-on-Thames. I've been to Norwich. I've been to London. I've been to Dover. There's more places. Let me think. It was a long time ago. There was a few more places that I think I forgot the name of, but those 4 I've been to them. Germany is very close to me. We are basically the neighbor of Germany. Their little brother. I don't know if Germans like Dutch people. Is there any Germans in the chat? I don't know. Oh, this one is beautiful. I hope you can do it, man. I hope you can do it. Let me show the people who is on the stream. This is also show. That's a really nice one. Yes, ta-da! That's a really nice one. I tried to buy them once. I almost considered it, but I don't think I have the host plant for these yet. Probably have to grow the host plant myself. I don't think I have much good host plant for most Hemileuca species. I think I can breed like Hemileuca maya, the one who feed on oak tree, but I don't have these weird fancy ass host plant for some of them. So yeah, that's a really nice one. What do they eat? Let me check in my database. Oh yes, the Bart database. Let me find the Bart database. Hemileuca electra, I found it. They eat, I repeat, elephant tree or Bursera microphylla, California buckwheat, Eriogonum fasciculatum, something called boyum or Hydra columnaris, jojoba or Simonsia chinensis, and tamarisk, Tamarix gallica. That's some of the host plant I find in my database. So there's probably more. Yes, we have 2 species, and we have the European red squirrel, and we have the invasive American gray squirrel. The gray squirrels are little shits because they're invasive and they chase away the red squirrels. Exactly. Oh, these crazy people. Yeah, turns out Eriogonum. It's what my data said, so I guess that's what they like to eat. Oh, Automeris io is one of my favorite from the United States. I love that insect. If you're watching this stream right now and you were doubting if you want to breed Automeris io, this is a sign, okay? This is a sign from the gods. I'm telling you now, go breed it. I'm Automeris io. I hope this year, man. I hope. You have a few nice ones. You have a handful of cool hawk moths. Probably not that much, but I think you have like 10 species of hawk moth at least, right? I mean, you don't have freaking atlas moths and moon moths, but you have something. Try moth trapping, you'll find some cool stuff. Oh, right now I have a blue one. It's soon coming out of its cocoon. It's a Chlorocala africana urdzeni. Only specialists, they will know what the name means. So, yes, I would breed the hell out of those. I would. Yeah, it has some nice ones. I mean, people from North Europe, they complain like, "Oh my God, our nature is so boring." I don't really want to like. I don't want to promote the mindset that our environment is inferior, because all ecosystems are different and none of them are better than other ecosystems. Of course, if you like big insects, it's better to be in the tropics. I understand. It doesn't mean everything around you is boring. So let me actually share some screen with you. See, there is, for example, oh, what happened? I messed something up. Let me try again. So in the United Kingdom, you have, in the United Kingdom, I think you have this one, right? In the UK. And this actually, if you haven't raised this one yet, please breed it. I promise you will love it. It's such an amazing species to breed. You will love it. And I'm pretty sure that you have these guys, right? Guys, in Europe, we have literally pink hawk moths. We are so lucky to have that. We have pink hawk moths in Europe. I'm pretty sure Americans are very jealous of these species because they are really beautiful. I should make a video about them this year. So if you're in the UK or the Netherlands or something, Northern Europe, this is one I really recommend breeding because they are really, really nice. These elephant hawk moths. I've seen them in the wild myself, and really nice. This is a picture of somebody who's moth trapping. See, they caught a few of them. There we have 2 species of them, in fact. So yeah, they're pretty cool, man. All the pictures of them on the internet are kind of terrible, but hey, whatever. They have like this weird green neon. So, see. I want to see some cooler pictures of them, but there's a lot of trashy pictures. That's because the Sexy Moth King didn't make good pictures of them yet, so all the pictures on Google are inferior. Here's a good pic. They do have this weird neon green color. Hawk moths are pretty fun. I breed Saturnids more often, but the hawk moths are an entire different thing. You have to learn how to feed them and pair them, and sometimes their biology is completely different from Saturnids and the things they need in captivity. No, they're not that rare. I promise you, the elephant hawk moth is not very rare, man. You probably haven't found the right place yet to find them in the wild. But if you do, they are not rare. It's just they fly during the night, so during the day you will not see them, and they are in very wet areas, whereas like this willow herb. Let's see, yeah, kind of. Yeah, I've been moth trapping too in the Netherlands, and we had like 20 of them in one night. It's pretty insane. They're not rare, man. You just have to find the right spot. It's like fishing. If you're fishing in the wrong place, you're never going to catch what you're after. But in the right spot, it may be common. Good luck. I remember you are Mexico, right? So you're really in the perfect place. Mexico still have many species that are not described to science. So there's a lot of potential. Paulina, Paulina, be nice. Oh, sorry, the laptop is being a little bit annoying. Yes, we believe in Dennis. Dennis, go get those moths, my boy. That's all a man needs in life. It's just some moths. That's all I ask for. How difficult is it? Old Forest. Is that the name of the place, or is it literally a very old forest? Oh, that's you guys talking to. Let's see. Did I forget somebody's comments? Let me backlog a little bit because I was Googling or not. Sussy Baka. Guys, you Americans, you have everything, okay? You have Wendy's, you have, I don't know, you have Applebee's, you have Chick-fil-A. We Europeans, we don't know what it is. I don't know what it tastes like, okay? You have fucking machine guns. You can legally own like a nuclear bomb in America. You have a lot of freedom. Yay. Yeah, but that's okay. Americans, they just die from unnatural causes before they grow old, so they don't need the health care. Why not? Dude, you guys don't understand my torture. On YouTube, everybody is making videos about Taco Bell and the heart attack grill. And I don't know what it tastes like, man. I don't know. I'm just here eating shitty tompus. To the USA? Oh, good luck. Yeah, are we in the Netherlands? We have KFC since recently. Well, I think it's already since like 10 years or something, maybe more. Oh, I never had Wendy's and Chick-fil-A. I don't know. Maybe it's shit. Maybe it tastes like shit. I don't know. It's just because I cannot have it. I want what I can't have. I need what I can't have. Oh, sorry. Oh, that sounds fun. Me? No, dude. I'm not the kind of person to have a wife. I'm forever alone. Let's see. America is not the first world. I'm sorry. Just kidding, just kidding. I don't want to make fun of you guys too much. Americans are still like 30% of all my viewers, so it's politically incorrect. The police is coming to your house right now. Hallo, dit is Mark Rutte. Zou je alsjeblieft willen ophouden met het zwart maken van de VOC? Dankjewel. Ah, poor you. That's not politically correct. That's not either. No, I'll go easy on you. Half the chat is Americans, man. You know, most of my supporters are Americans. Most of my viewers are Americans, so I can't make too much fun of them. Because my channel would not be successful without Americans. Maybe it's because the American government said, well, you need a permit to own really cool pets in the USA. It's forbidden. And now all of them are going to watch my channel instead. Like, oh, they can't have it, so you're just going to watch me on YouTube instead. So maybe. Yeah, I am. I'm very nice. Maybe I do. Nah, come on, man. You're nice. You guys did nice things. You guys landed on the moon and were defeated by Vietnam. Yeah. Cool, huh? They're actually my dad's orchids. So, yeah, they're multiplying. It's an invasive species, I think. Never. I don't know. He probably thinks they're weird. That's what I think. No, never. Thing is, these things they live for such a long time. It's a huge commitment to buy one. Like I checked the care sheet once and it said they live like for 5 million years. I'm like, damn. If you buy a tarantula, it's going to be a pet for the rest of your life. Um, the kind of soil that's like from the earth, you know that? From the soil, man. From the ground. Me? No, I wouldn't imagine. After you. Wow. In a few years, it can legally do a lot of bad things. This sounds oddly sensual for some reason. Hey, hey, hey. Let's be nice here, man. You're in Bart land right now, and in Bart land you'll obey the Bart laws. I actually used to own those a very long time ago. I used to own orchid mantids. When I started breeding insects, I actually started being a mantis breeder, and slowly I somehow switched my interest into moths. I don't know why. Really? Oh yes, I've seen videos of that. I wonder, can these guys hybridize with Hyalophora? Has anybody tried that? Aren't they very closely related? Just look at the caterpillars, they look so similar. Someone should try that. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. Maybe it will be genetic aberration like me. Oh geez, oh man. Let's see. You smell. Wow. That's really cool. That's what the day flying ones do very often. I'd love to see stuff like that in the wild. You know, someday I will go to America. If my channel is really big, I will do like, I want to do a tour to America to film all the silk moths in the wild. That would be pretty poggers. What? So, did they lay any fertile eggs or what? That sounds interesting. So I've been breeding the Calosamia, and I notice I noticed that the caterpillars and stuff are really similar. They can eat the same food plant. So if genetically they're compatible, I imagine maybe you can raise them. What is Bart Coppens? I don't know, man. I know nothing about these weird names. No. We should totally do collaboration if I went to America. You should show me like California and all the butterflies and stuff there. That would be cool. That would be cool, man. COVID has kind of ruined my plans to travel, but it's definitely on my to-do list. Breeding silk moth in captivity is fun, but sometimes you just want to see them in the wild. It's so different. Different experience. So you can see where they actually live. Oh, he's in the soup. I cooked him. Very tasty. Very fat. Lot of meat. Boggers. I rarely do it too. But that's not because I'm against it. I'm still trying to breed pure species, if I can. But sometimes it's interesting to see the result. It's too bad they never posted an update, because you never know. Just look at this. Oh my god. So immature. So bro, it's you, the silent moth trapper. Well, I think I'm alright. Like mentally, I've been dead for months, but physically, I also look terrible. See? No. Well, what can I say? I'll eat all your pasties and your jellied eels. Ooh, sounds cool, man. Make sure you take a lot of pictures so you remember the experience. Or save some of the specimens. They would sure be interesting to a museum collection. Or just your own collection, of course. You don't have to give everything away. Let me see if I can find a picture of some cool hybrids. Yes. I think I can share some. So I think, yes, I have a nice idea for the stream. I'm going to show you some pictures, if I can, of hybrids. I may have some interesting ones to share. Let me find some pictures online. So, so This is the larva of an Atlas moth and a Hercules moth combined. It's pretty cool, huh? Have you ever seen that? Atlas moth and Hercules moth hybrid. That's pretty cool if you ask me. Okay. Let me see if there's other hybrids that we can show. So, yeah, so here you have a hybrid of the Spanish moon moth and a Russian moon moth, more or less. Also pretty cool, man. Also pretty cool. Let's see what else is there. Let's see. What else we have here. Trying to look at some hybrid. Ha! That's a good one. Let me see. I'm trying to find pictures of some cool hybrids. Yes, I found it! I found it! Yes, I found it. Guys, prepare for this. Finally. See that? This is a... Oh my god, to have to put this message away. See, this is a hybrid of Hyalophora and Calosamia. As you can see, it's possible. It's cool, huh? So if you have these species in the area, give it a try, man. Or Hyalophora, yes. Wow, can you guys see that? A hybrid of Columbia gloveri, Columbia and Angulifera. So, oh, you should see my travel vlog and stuff. I just like to go there. It's entertaining. British people amuse me very greatly. Shut up. Oh, those are nice. I've seen them on the internet before. You will drown in my armpits, okay? You will suffocate between my thighs. Shut up. What is this meme? Drows and sloths, what the hell? Yes, do it, 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 do it. You have to do it. See what else we have here in the area. Oi, mate. God bless the Queen. Let's see what else we have. I'm just going to try and see if I can show guys some cool hybrids. I don't know if I have that many pictures, but let's see. Let's see. Oh, this is a nice one. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna share the screen. See, this is a hybrid of Actias menas and Genus Euselasia. See that? Let me scroll to the top. It reads the name. See, that's a pretty awesome hybrid, isn't it? Showing it off. There you go. Oh yes, those are very easy to hybridize. Very easy. If you have both of them in the area. Yeah, it's cute, huh? Okay, just close the website. Well, if any of you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Otherwise, I think I'm going to end the stream in a few minutes because it's late here. Let's say in about 5 minutes, because I already been streaming for 1.5 hours. But my plan is to do this basically every month, and this was just the first test to see if the setup works and to see if people find it interesting if I do so. But I should get a webcam. What? What's up? What are you trying to? Oh no! What happened? You guys were trolling too much. What did you dumbasses do? Paulina has the sauce. Oh, I see. What happened? Were they trolling again? Yeah, these witches are only trolling me, man. I think they love me and they are obsessed with me. Okay, let me show you one more thing. 5 minutes, guys. Oh, she's a very dangerous woman. She speaks 300 languages, and she's basically a government spy. Are you? Oh, that's dangerous, man. Be careful, don't simp. Let's see. Don't simp. Dude, you're not banned. You're not banned. So, what the hell? Somebody changed my language settings to Spanish for some reason. So,